to finish.
Andy Robertson. He's 23. He's a left back. Strengths of tackling, crossing. You know what? I'll swipe right on this one. Kevin Wimmer. Centre back, 24, Austrian. Strengths include tackling, marking, strength. You know what? Another swipe right. That's a match for me. Danny Ings. He's 25. He's English. He's a striker. He's got good pace, good finishing. You know what? There's only one way this is going, and that is to the right. Lewis Cook, 20, English, centre mid, good passer. It's from Leeds, which is a downside, but you know what? I'll take a chance. Swipe right. Willie Orban. Wow, what a nose! I feel like if I could squeeze that, it'd make like a clown noise. Swiping right for you. Gail Kakuta, 26, French, good crosser, good dribbler. Unfortunately shares his name with that woman from Coronation Street, but you know what? We'll take a chance. Swipe right. Emmanuel Mamana. I like his name already. Emmanuel Mamana. Swiping right. I don't even have to look at his stats. James Bree, 19, English. He's determined and he's hungry, which really means he's downloaded the wrong app. I would have recommended the Just Eat app rather than Tinder, but you know, whatever. But we'll swipe right anyway. Oh, look at this guy. Look at him. 24, English, goalkeeper, and he's a fucking hunk. Oh my goodness me, I can feel me ovaries quaking already. Oh God. Hey Jack, how you doing? Can we make this quick? I've already had to bang 8 footballers today. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Football Manager 2016. We're going to look at the transfers then, and on the ins then, we'll run through it quickly just so you know how much you've actually spent. Andy Robertson joins from Hull for £7 million. Willie Orban from Leipzig for £10 million. Kevin Wimmer joins on loan for a little bit of cash. Danny Ings joins again on loan. That's our 2 domestic loans. Lewis Cook joins from Leeds for £12.5 million. Lewis Cook is our record signing. That's a pretty weird thought. Emmanuel Mamana joins for £10 million from River Plate. Gail Kakuta joins for 5.5 from Sevilla. James Bree joins for 1.5 from Barnsley. Jack Butland joins from 9 million from Stoke. And Julian Green, which one I actually didn't mention, has joined. He joined on transfer deadline day, and I hadn't actually played that yet. And he has joined from Bayern Munich for £100,000 per month. He's just a bit of backup. On the outs, though, we've had a couple of deals. Made a little bit of money back. Nick Vajiva has left the club after a year. He's gone to Olympic Lyon for £4.1 million. Raul Albentosa has left for Stoke for £3 million. Ferran Rawson didn't quite reach his potential. Has gone for £1.2 million. And Vatlick and Forsyth both leave to Empgidons and Fulham respectively for £1 million each. Craig Bryson has gone to Leeds as Lewis Cook has joined for £500,000. And Alex Pearce left the club to go to Burnley for £100,000. A couple of loan deals on the outs, as you can see there, including Gabriel Pallister, who we've sent to Malaga, who should take him 6 months to get a work permit. So we should have another great centre-back to add to Orban, Wimmer, Mamana, whatever. As you can see, we spent 59.6 million and received 10.9 million, meaning that we spent a hell of a lot of money and we should be doing well. Also, you're thinking, Jordan, why are you starting this in bloody September? Look, it's September. Why are we not seeing the first game of the season? It's because, god damn it, I wanted to get all the transfers done. And I still missed one anyways. We'll talk about the friendlies though. We had a couple of decent, pre-season, a couple of disappointing results, as you can see, against River Plate and Anderlecht. These are really the 2 tests of pre-season, and we failed them both. So maybe our bad start to the season we could have seen coming. But we had a 3-1 defeat to Tottenham. Disappointing result against the Spuds, and unfortunately there's not much we can do about it. They're a bit of a better team than we are. We had a 2-0 victory though away from home at Newcastle. Suck it, no legs. Danny Ings got both goals. Nice to see him getting off the mark quite quickly. Had a disappointing game against Stoke really, where it was quite even, but Jake Taylor made the difference, and we couldn't really do much. We beat Stevenage in the Cup. Chris Martin getting a hat-trick, proving that we have 2 good striking options, and we unfortunately lost to Swansea, which again was another close game. We just didn't really take our chances when they came. But today we have Southampton, a club who are pushing up in towards the top half of the table. Granted, it's going to take time, but hopefully we can do that this season with the additions that we've made. Oh yeah, Will Hughes broke his foot. It's time for a football match. Let's have one against Southampton like I said we would. And you're thinking, the fuck is that? I always know what you're thinking. I'm a magician. I'm a mind reader, not a magician. I mean, the only magic I can do is somehow get 500 subscribers making really awful YouTube videos. Oh, I burnt myself. Is that even possible? You know, I put out a tweet on Twitter. Does anyone know how to make a 5-3-2 work on Football Manager 2016? And only Chaz replied, and he said he didn't because he's tactically inept. But we're going to try it anyway. We're going to line up with a bench of Begovic, Keogh, Fawn, Butterfield, Julian Green, Gail Kakuta, and Andy Vyman. And a starting lineup of, in goal, Jack Butland, a defence of Christie, Wimmer, Orban, Mamana, Robertson, a midfield three of Hendrick, Johnson, and Lewis Cook, and a front two of Chris Martin and Danny Ings. Danny Ings playing as a trequartista, as you can see, so he'll drop back into that space, which hopefully Hendrick will come and link up with him as well. We got Christie exploiting the wings. Hopefully we're going to try and, control the play, dominate the game, but they have a very, very good team, and they will be tough to beat this. 4-4-1-1, Forster, Castan, Corker, Nacho, Bertrand, Zappacosta, James Ward-Prowse, Tibbling, Tadic, Gotze, and Pella, with a bench of Robles, Font, Wanyama, Rodriguez, Classy, Cedric, and Juanmi. Also, Jordi Classy, shout out to you because you're a player I really, really like. So, if you're watching, Jordi, I know you are, good friends. We're not good friends, I lied. Let's have a good game, let's have a good game. Why am I singing in the dressing room? Like I'm a fan. However, you've listened, so that's good. Oh god, I'm actually really scared. We've been on a bit of a poor run of form, hence why I've kind of tried a 5 at the back system. But at the same time, we've also, oh god, that didn't almost work there. Yeah, we've been on a poor run of form, so hopefully five defenders should be enough to see us through this. Complete wing backs, getting up and down the pitch. They had a couple of chances though, and they still have a highlight. This is they've scored. It's a good start to the 5-3-2. Look, right, that was inevitable. That was going to happen anyway. It's scripting. It's not. This isn't FIFA. Okay, Ward-Prowse was a boy. It's not good defending from the set piece, to be fair. And I think Butland's flapped at it when he could have left it for the man on the post. Nacho's profited. And here we go. Here's the attacking sense. Look at this. Christie. Why is Kevin Wimmer up there? I don't know. Chris Martin. Lewis Cook. Christie. Literally, seriously, why was Christie up there? Not Chris. It doesn't matter. Danny bloody Ings. Signings. I told you. What a man. Oh my goodness me, he's come on loan from Liverpool and he's done a job. Christie, the ball in wasn't great. Forster, I don't know what he's doing, so just leave it go out of play, son. But I'm giving him instructions, he's on the opposition. Danny Ings taps home, 1-1. We are at half time, it's 1-1, and that's a decent result. And if you look at the match stats, as I said, we're doing quite a decent job today. We just need a little bit more out of the players in an attacking sense, but I think if we make the occasional tweak. I have no idea where I was going there. I just clicking randomly like a freaking moron. I was like a gorilla with a typewriter or something. It's monkey with a typewriter. I got the phrase wrong. You'll be keen to avenge. We will become the Avengers. I can see it now. Chris Martin would be the Hulk, wouldn't he? Clearly, we mentioned the last episode. Chris Martin smash. Danny Ings. I reckon Danny Ings could play. I know Cyrus Christie would be Iron Man because if you've seen Cyrus Christie, he looks quite buff. So. That was my thinking. It worried me that Kevin Wimmer and Mamana were so far up the pitch, so I'm not going to use ball-playing defenders. I know they can play there quite well, but I'd rather just have that little bit more security with just normal centre-backs. I feel that just keep them back. Their job isn't to go up the pitch. That's the wing-back's job. I'm also going to stop us playing as narrow, as wide as we are. Sorry, I want to play a little bit narrower, just because I don't want that line. I don't want the back three to be stretched as much as they are. As much as I want us to play down the wings, go in an attacking sense. I feel that we can't risk, we can't expose our back three, because remember we have only got 3 defenders. If the fullbacks are caught over the pitch, we don't want massive gaps appearing. In our own, in our defence, really. But here's a chance from another corner. It's hit the bar, but luckily we can take a little bit of, maybe if we can get this away, take a, I don't even know what I'm on about. Here's Robertson, though. We got it away. Look at this. Hold the ball. Lovely ball to Robertson. Is he going to have a shot?
Nope.
Oh, my God, he was. Bloody hell, I wasn't expecting him. I thought he was going to put the ball in. He's going to take the corner as well. It's Corker away, but Robertson's going to get there first. Put it back in. Chris Martin. The less said about that, the better. And they're switching the play quite well, but we are quite compact in defence. I've noticed that. Here's Bertrand, ball in. Juanmi, fuck's sake, they've not deserved that.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
But you never say never. Justin Bieber told me that. Oh, but another fucking defeat, and I don't know what's gone wrong this season. The only thing I could possibly put it down to is the amount of new signings. Maybe it's going to take time for the team to gel, especially at the back. So many new defenders that maybe they need time to learn how each other play. But we are 2-1 losers today. There were high points in that game, but at the same time we've lost. We have to take that on board. We find ourselves 15th in the table. We have 4 defeats this season, but I'm going to try and stay positive. Look at our next few games. Try and tweak this 5 at the back because I think there is potential there. We'll see what we can do. Maybe play a 5-2-1-2. Maybe get in an attacking mid. Then we can use Kakuta or Green in behind. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.